I wanted to ask you about your wife. How's she dealing with the whole reversion of you?
Oof.
My wife is from Senegal. She grew up in Senegal, but she's half Senegalese and half French. So her father is
Mashallah.
Christian, her mother, however, as well. Her mother even grew up in a monastery, as far as I know, with nuns. And she belongs to the very, very small population of Christians in Senegal, which is by now, I believe, only 3.5%. For her, she said it to me, it was the hardest thing when I opened up the Quran 2 years ago. Because back then, she knows me. She knew this is it. He's going to be a Muslim. Because she knows that I cannot stop my research in anything. I have to go all the way. So when I opened up the Quran, she already knew it. And that's when we had our biggest falling out, basically. And I already started argumenting for Islam. I was like, yeah, but here we went wrong as Christians, you know? We made Jesus into our God, etc., etc. So that was the biggest issue for her right then, right there. She already knew it. And then she kind of made peace with it. Over the past 2 years, she was nagging me and told me, yeah, well, now you read the Quran, you think you like it, but you didn't go to a mosque. Then I went to the mosque. And she was hoping that I'm not going to like it, but I loved it. So this was another part of it where she had to accept it again. So ultimately, she came to peace with it, and we're in a very, very happy place right now. I'm not pushing anything on her. That is my path for now. I have to walk it as a man. If God wills it, then He wills it. If not, then not. We will see. But as for right now, thank God, we're in a very, very happy place. As I said, we're waiting for another child now as well. Inshallah. Everything is good, man. She had to accept it. There is
Salah.
no other way. And today, actually, we had a talk, and she said, you know, the thing that I respect about you is that no matter what you did, you always went for the truth. And therefore, I have to respect that as your wife, no matter where it takes you. And that is beautiful.
Mm.
That's why she's my
Man,
wife.
but to that you can clearly say like, okay, if you understand this, if you're saying this, that I only go for the truth, and you're seeing that this is the truth, then that means you should accept it as well by
Sure,
default.
but because I know her, this would be not the right thing to say. Because she already
Mm.
knows. She said it
Hmm.
herself.
Gotcha.
She said it
Yeah.
herself. So there's nothing I have to say. You know?
I guess lead by example from here on out.
Lead by
That's right.
example, bro. And she sees
That's
it,
right.
bro. But Allah says it's not the eyes that are blind, but it's the heart, you know?
That's right.
And
That's
it's
right.
not we who guides people, bro. It's Allah. So the biggest thing that brother Bobby you could do is making dua,
Exactly. That's
inshallah.
exactly it.
So
And I've
And may
seen
Allah guide
so
her, bro.
many absolutely phenomenal transformations here. In Thailand, a subscriber of mine, he went through very, very similar things like myself, the whole diet route, psychedelics route, and whatnot. He's from America, a blonde guy. I had him on my stream as well. Daniel is his name, if you're watching. He reverted as well. First, he converted to Orthodox Christianity. And then when he started watching my channel, when I started doing Islamic content, he thought to himself, what is going on? Why would you even look into this religion? That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. But guess what? He beat me to it. He even became a Muslim 4 months ago. During that time, he was in a haram relationship, if you will, with a Thai woman. He just met her 2 months, and he was so in love with her, he didn't know what to do. But once he reverted to Islam, he stopped the fornication and all of that. And he was just praying, just praying, just praying for God to guide him, for Allah to guide him. And what happened then is one day she asks him, are you going to the mosque? So, yeah. Can I come with? So, yeah, okay. They went over there, and on that given day, there was some sort of sheikh from Arabia on that little island of Kopangan. Some sheikh, some scholar came down there, and he started talking to his girlfriend. 2 hours they were talking in Thai. He didn't understand much. And ultimately, she accepted Islam right then, right there, took the Shahada, and the brothers said, okay, what's next? You want to do Nikah? So they got married right then, right there. She fully accepted Islam. She's wearing the hijab now. They're married. They're both Muslim. It's absolutely amazing. I'm telling you the story because he didn't know what to do. So he asked all the brothers, and all they could tell him is just make dua. That's it. Just make dua.
mm,
And in the end, it worked out amazingly.
man, subhanAllah, that's such a tricky situation, man.
Yeah.
Like I'm very happy. I'm very happy that it happened this way, and she ended up taking the shahada. But like me personally, if my woman was like right there and she's talking to a man for 2 hours, like I wouldn't know whether to like punch him in the neck or like just give him a big hug for like actually, opening your heart to that.
Yeah. The thing is that he said this sheikh there, I think he's half Thai and half Arab or something, I'm not too sure. So he studied in Medina, I believe. So he could convey it to her in her language, which made it click to her. And this is why she then said, I believe all of this, all of what you said is already my belief system. So it was very important for her to have that talk in her own native language, I guess.